Breaking news. Google has just launched a brand new AI called Nano Banana, and it has changed image editing forever. Imagine taking any photo, whether it's a quick snap from your phone or a professional shot, and instantly transforming it into something jaw-dropping. Remove objects perfectly, change backgrounds in seconds, add hyper-realistic details, or even create entire scenes that never existed, all for free. Today, I'm revealing 50+ insane, real-world ways you can use Nano Banana right now. Whether you want to upgrade your social media posts, create viral content, design products, or even make money without spending a cent. And here's the kicker. If you watch until the very end, I'll show you how to unlock unlimited usage for free so you can edit and create without ever hitting a limit. So before we dive in, hit that like button, share this with a friend, and subscribe so you don't miss the next AI tool that could change your life. Trust me, what you're about to see will blow your mind. Nano Banana is integrated across multiple platforms, including Gemini, Higgsfield, Freepik, Google AI Studio, Adobe Firefly, and many more. For today's tutorial, we'll focus on Google AI Studio. I've included a link to the site in the description below, and if you're new to Nano Banana, be sure to check out my previous tutorial titled How to Use Nano Banana for Free. It's a great starting point to get up to speed and unlock the full potential of this incredible tool. One of the coolest things Nano Banana can do is merge multiple characters into a single scene. For example, I uploaded a photo of myself and Will Smith, then asked Nano Banana to place us both in a lively Men in Black style headquarters, gearing up for an alien mission. In seconds, it produced a jaw-dropping scene, Will adjusting his iconic black suit and me in sunglasses while I checked a glowing alien detector. The metallic walls shimmered with perfect reflections, and our poses looked so natural it felt like we were actually caught in a behind-the-scenes shot from the movie. It's also excellent at removing people from images. Say you have a crowded street scene, but want a pristine cityscape. Just prompt it to remove all pedestrians, and it seamlessly clears the background while keeping everything else intact. Beyond that, Nano Banana can seamlessly remove unwanted objects from your photos with nothing more than a short prompt. For example, I uploaded an image of a beautiful street scene that was ruined by a huge trash can on the right. In the prompt, I simply typed, "Remove the large trash can from the right side of the image and blend the background naturally." Within seconds, Nano Banana intelligently reconstructed the entire area, perfectly matching the colors, textures, and lighting so it looked like the trash can was never there. And it's not just about removing things. You can replace objects with something entirely different to tell a new story. In one test, I uploaded a photo of myself holding a plain tablet and prompted, "Replace the tablet with a glowing crystal orb held in hands, emitting soft blue light, with light rays subtly illuminating my hands and face." Nano Banana delivered flawlessly. The orb looked magical yet realistic. The glow naturally blended into my skin tones, and the reflections danced across my surroundings as if I were truly holding a mystical artifact. You can even take it a step further by relocating subjects to entirely new environments. In another case, I used the same photo of myself holding the crystal orb and asked Nano Banana to place me in the middle of an ancient desert temple at sunset, with golden light spilling through massive stone archways. The result was breathtaking. The orb's glow blended perfectly with the warm sunset hues. My shadow stretched naturally across the sand-covered floor, and the ancient carvings had lifelike depth as if they'd been there for centuries. And if you want, you can even change the camera angle entirely, giving your photo a fresh perspective. For instance, I uploaded an image of a man fishing by a quiet lake and asked Nano Banana to transform it into a sweeping aerial view, as if captured by a drone. My prompt was, "Recreate the image with a high aerial view, showing the fisherman from far above, soft sunlight reflecting off the lake's surface." In moments, Nano Banana reimagined the scene flawlessly. The aerial view looked like a professional drone photograph, with the lake's shimmering surface reflecting soft morning light. The foreshortening from above was perfect, giving the wooden pier a sense of depth against the vast expanse of water. The man's red flannel stood out vividly amid the muted greens and golds, while the long, angled tree shadows painted the lake in gentle gradients. Mist curled around the scene, making it feel alive and quietly magical. Hold up, I know some of you are watching without hitting that like button or subscribing. Don't be that person. Smash that like, hit subscribe, and let's keep going. Nano Banana can also transform an ordinary snapshot into a professional quality headshot with studio-like precision. You simply upload a casual photo, maybe one taken on your phone in poor lighting, and prompt it with something like, "Transform this image into a professional corporate headshot, clean lighting, subject wearing a smart business suit, neutral facial expression, with a softly blurred modern corporate office background. In seconds, it adjusts the lighting, sharpens the focus on your face, smooths out minor distractions, and creates a perfectly composed portrait that looks like it was shot by a professional photographer in a high-end studio. Or, if you prefer, Nano Banana can even extend them into full-body images for a complete professional portrait. Let's say you only have a cropped headshot. It can generate the rest of your body, matching your outfit, posture, and lighting perfectly to the original photo. You could prompt, extend this headshot into a full-body professional portrait, wearing brown leather shoes, standing confidently. Within moments, it produces a seamless, lifelike result, complete with realistic proportions, natural shadows, and consistent textures, as if the full photo had been captured in a single professional photo shoot. You can also experiment with virtual outfits, turning any photo into an instant fashion try-on. For example, I uploaded a picture of myself seated in studio and then added an image of a sleek leather jacket. My prompt read, dress the subject, image 1, in this leather, jacket image 2, ensuring realistic folds, shadows, and lighting that match the original photo. In seconds, Nano Banana transformed the image, making it look as if I were actually wearing the jacket, complete with natural fabric movement, reflections, and seamless blending with my existing pose. This makes it perfect for testing different styles, creating fashion mock-ups, or just having fun experimenting with looks you wouldn't normally wear. Similarly, you can experiment with hairstyles, trying out new cuts, lengths, or bold colors before committing in real life. For example, I uploaded a photo of a woman with shoulder-length brown hair and prompted Nano Banana, change her hairstyle to a sleek platinum bob with soft waves, keeping natural highlights and realistic hair texture. Within moments, the tool transformed the image flawlessly. The new cut and color blended naturally with her face, shadows fell realistically, and every strand looked convincingly lifelike. It's an amazing way to preview dramatic style changes, or just have fun experimenting with looks without any risk. Color manipulation is another area where Nano Banana really shines. You can completely transform the color of any object to match your vision. For instance, I uploaded a photo of a sleek red sports car and prompted, change the car's finish to matte black, keeping realistic reflections, shadows, and metallic textures on the body. Within seconds, Nano Banana delivered a flawless result. The car now looked like a stealthy matte black beast, with subtle light reflections and depth preserved, as if it had been painted that way in real life. This makes it perfect for exploring different color options on vehicles, gadgets, or even clothing before making a real-world change. Nano Banana can also bring old memories back to life by restoring old black and white photos. For example, I uploaded a faded, decades-old family photo and prompted, restore this image, removing scratches and blemishes, and colorize it with realistic skin tones, natural hair colors, and vibrant background details. In moments, the tool transformed, the image scratches and imperfections vanished, the colors looked lifelike, and the overall scene felt modern and vibrant while preserving the original atmosphere. It's like giving your old photos a second life, perfect for albums, gifts, or just reminiscing in full color. Want to age or de-age someone? Nano Banana can do that with stunning realism. For instance, I uploaded a modern portrait and prompted, make this person look like he was photographed in the 1920 seconds, adding subtle sepia tones, vintage clothing, and realistic aging effects on the skin and hair. Oops, we are out of credits, and now the hack I promised comes in. When you run out of tokens while generating, no worries. What you have to do is simply close the current chat, and then open a new one. You will receive fresh credits and continue generating. In another test, I took a childhood photo of a friend and prompted, project this child into adulthood, keeping facial features recognizable while aging naturally with realistic skin texture and proportions. In both cases, Nano Banana delivered incredibly accurate results. The vintage photo looked like it had been taken a century ago, and the de-aged image transformed seamlessly into a believable adult version, making it feel like time travel captured in pixels. For fun and creative cases, Nano Banana lets you insert yourself into magazine covers or movie posters, transforming you into a fictional character or celebrity feature. For example, I uploaded a photo of myself and prompted, place me on the cover of a sci-fi movie poster, wearing a futuristic armor suit with glowing energy effects and a dramatic cityscape background, maintaining realistic lighting and shadows. Within moments, the tool produced a striking, cinematic poster where I blended seamlessly with the scene. My pose, outfit, and facial expression all matched the dramatic lighting, making it look like an official movie release. It's a fantastic way to experiment with creative scenarios, promotional material, or just to have a bit of imaginative fun. You can even take things a step further by transforming the style of an image entirely. For instance, I uploaded a photo of myself along with a reference image in the Studio Ghibli style and prompted Nano Banana, transform this photo into a Studio Ghibli style in image 2, keeping my facial features recognizable. In seconds, the tool reimagined the photo beautifully. The lighting, colors, and delicate details perfectly matched the iconic anime aesthetic, turning a regular snapshot into a charming storybook-like scene. This opens up endless possibilities for creative projects, fan art, or just seeing yourself in an entirely new artistic world. Another exciting feature is character consistency. If you're creating an AI-generated short film, comic, or just a funny montage, you can keep a character identical across multiple scenes using a reference image. For instance, I uploaded a reference photo of Cristiano Ronaldo and prompted Nano Banana, place Cristiano Ronaldo riding a tiny tricycle, keeping his facial features and outfit consistent, with exaggerated motion and a playful street background. The result was hilarious. His expression looked perfectly frustrated yet determined. The tricycle's proportions matched naturally, and the scene felt like a fun cartoon come to life. Using the same reference image, I typed, "Keep Cristiano Ronaldo identical," as he accidentally spills spaghetti all over a modern kitchen, with sauce splatters on the counter and realistic lighting on his clothes and face. Nano Banana produced a comical, highly detailed scene. His hair, face, and outfit matched the original photo, and the chaos in the kitchen looked incredibly realistic. One of the most impressive things you can do with Nano Banana is merge multiple elements into a single cohesive scene. For instance, I started by combining several separate images in Canva, a photo of myself, a scenic mountain landscape, a flock of birds, and a glowing crystal orb into one rough layout. Once I uploaded that single composition into Nano Banana, I prompted, "Enhance this scene," blending all elements naturally, with consistent lighting, realistic shadows, and the orb casting a subtle glow onto nearby surfaces. In seconds, Nano Banana transformed the rough collage into a polished, seamless image where every element interacted naturally, making it look like one perfectly captured photograph. Nano Banana is perfect for creating professional product mock-ups. For example, I uploaded my logo and prompted, "Place this logo on a sleek glass perfume bottle with realistic reflections, lighting, and shadows, as if photographed in a high-end studio." In seconds, the tool generated a stunning, lifelike bottle with the logo perfectly integrated, ready to showcase for branding or marketing purposes. Next, I tested a coffee mug. I uploaded the same logo and prompted, "Place this logo on a white ceramic coffee mug, ensuring realistic light reflections, shadows, and natural curvature of the mug surface." Nano Banana produced a polished, professional-looking mug where the logo wrapped seamlessly around the surface, making it feel like a real product photo straight from an online store. Finally, I tried a t-shirt mock-up. Using the same logo, I prompted, "Apply this logo to a folded t-shirt, keeping realistic fabric texture, folds, and shadows, as if photographed in a fashion catalog." Within moments, Nano Banana delivered a clean, high-quality image that made the t-shirt and logo look like a finished, market-ready product. You can even take your product mock-ups a step further by having a model hold them, creating social media-ready content in seconds. For example, I uploaded a photo of a model and prompted Nano Banana, "Have the model hold the perfume bottle naturally, with realistic hand positioning, shadows, and reflections on the glass." The result was a professional-looking scene where the product looked perfectly integrated and photorealistic, ready to post on Instagram, Pinterest, or any marketing platform without additional editing. It can even generate YouTube thumbnails with professional, eye-catching results. For example, I uploaded a photo of myself and prompted Nano Banana, "Create a thumbnail with me holding a glowing yellow banana with bold text reading 50+ user cases, ensuring bright, vibrant colors, and a composition that pops on YouTube." In seconds, Nano Banana produced a striking thumbnail where the lighting, text placement, and overall design were perfectly balanced, ready to grab viewers' attention and drive clicks. You can take it a step further and generate a realistic 1/7 scale commercialized figure of a character from a photo. For example, I uploaded a portrait and prompted Nano Banana, "Create a 1/7 scale figure of this character with realistic proportions and clearly defined features. Place it on a computer desk, standing on a round transparent acrylic base with no text. On the computer screen, show the Adobe Illustrator modeling process of the figure. Next to the screen, include a Bandai-style toy packaging box printed with the original photo in a flat, two-dimensional anime style. Within moments, Nano Banana produced a stunning, lifelike result. The figure looked tangible and detailed. The desk environment felt realistic, and the packaging design blended seamlessly with the scene. It's perfect for visualizing collectibles, showcasing character designs, or creating engaging content for fans in social media. Nano Banana can even help with interior redesigns. You can upload a photo of a room and prompt it to completely transform the space-changing furniture, colors, lighting, or even adding new decor elements. Within moments, Nano Banana generated a fully redesigned room that looked realistic and harmonious, giving a clear preview of what the space could look like without moving a single piece of furniture. And that's just scratching the surface of what Nano Banana can do. If you come across new and exciting ways to use it, drop them in the comments to inspire the community. Remember, the images you generate aren't just for static visuals. You can take them further, importing them into 3D modeling software, turning them into animated sequences, or integrating them into marketing materials. The possibilities are virtually limitless, and Nano Banana is your gateway to a whole new level of creative freedom. So get experimenting, push the boundaries, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a tip that can take your content to the next level.